Predict game results, be the best, and win awesome prizes on Nivea.com.
Certainly is. So Samsung relying on some old school comfort picks. Comfort pick Gorilla and Peanut. They may want it even more, but the damage is a little bit higher with Core JJ coming down. Peanut wants to come in. Did he actually get it? Smites away. Peanut getting very low. Exhaust fails his flash. Whoopsie. First blood goes over to Wraith. Gorilla in trouble too. Exhaust burned down to Ambition. And Gorilla flashes. Ambition flashes too.
But Varus is here, and they're all sort of trapped there. Lulu is not actually going to go.
They're usually around 2K up on their opponents as an average.
Well, they made mistakes, and this game could very well be a ROX Tigers loss. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Smev in a little bit of trouble. Nautilus ult chases him all the way under turret, but here comes the teleport. Kuro coming up, canceled it. Decided not to join. Wow, Smev goes back in anyway. Big miscommunication by the ROX Tigers. What in the world happened there?
I think he thought that Peanut was...
Sivir ult popped. They're going to try to go in on a Prey and Gorilla. Whoa, Varus ult misses. Prey in big trouble now. Braum ult in response. Here comes the teleport. Prey trying to get her turret. Gets killed off by Ambition. Smev is here though, but he's here by himself. Gorilla can't really help. Kuro comes down, but a very disjointed engage for the ROX Tigers. And
totally dark.
That's right,
Baron. Smev is waiting to TP though. He's actually recalling right now just in case he needs to. And there come the TPs.
Teleport coming in for Kube, at least both teams. Dragon, or rather Baron, does go over to Samsung. Gorilla in the back lines. Peanut zoning out Wraith. Prey is right there doing damage. Smeb gets the ult, gets the heal, has to flash away though. Comes back in for more damage. Peanut trying to disrupt Crown, who has to flash out of the pit. Smeb eventually does go down. Kube very low though. So Baron taken by Samsung, but they lose 3 out of 5.
By Smeb's flank, try and take the red buff. They do get it, but there's a chain of corruption.
Ult on to
boy.
Kube knocked back in, flashes away immediately. Braum ult used. Wraith coming in for the secondary engage, and that is bad for the ROX Tigers. Great engage by Wraith, and that sets it up for Samsung. But here comes Smev from behind, goes after Core JJ, misses Riposte, gets lit up by Crown. And that is a big team fight win for Samsung. Double kill for Crown, and I think this one may be all but locked up in favor of Samsung.
Yeah, they've got a huge...
Seems to be the plan.
So the question now is, does ROX just try and split push?
Smeb ults onto Kube. Kuro's right there. Wild growth onto Smeb for the knockup. Kube in trouble. There goes the ult. Pop. Smeb gets that heal. Kube in a lot of trouble. Kuro gets the kill. And picks like that certainly help. But now Sam.
The ROX Tigers had, and Kube is starting to have problems with a 30-minute Fiora.
All right, Sivir ult used. They're going to try to go in on this. Braum backing away. Gorilla has that. They're going to turn it. Gorilla takes a lot of damage. There's the ult. Are you kidding me? Core JJ barely gets out. They want to do this. Here comes Smeb with the teleport. Comes over the wall. Trying to get onto Core JJ. He's got his flash to do it, but he can't quite catch him, it looks like. Wow, that was a close call. Meanwhile, Wraith will go down to Kuro.
This is going to be a Baron attempt.
Looks like it will be.
Wow. So Corm and ROX could actually team fight that.
I don't know about this Baron, man. I mean, Samsung's there. Gorilla, yeah, they do turn. Exhaust onto Crown. They're chasing Smeb all over him. Gets the kill. Meanwhile, Kube in trouble now in the back lines. Crown is already down. Double kill for Prey. That's going to certainly help that Varus do a little bit more. And will they go back to this Baron? They're already low health. I think they're waiting for the picks. Oh, Kuro's got to be careful.
TP. Now they stopped him from recalling, so he's not going to be able to TP in with full HP
Ambition
until about
damage.
10 seconds from now.
This seems so risky by the ROX Tigers.
They should do it.
All right.
Kuro's going to be back right now.
Gorilla very low. Peanut over the wall, uses the ult. Ambition has to run for his life. Wraith has come back though. Meanwhile, Core JJ can't fight Kuro. That's another kill for the ROX Tigers. This Baron getting safer and safer. Ambition the only one up right now besides Wraith. ROX Tigers slowly getting chunked down over time though.
Ambition has to be the hero.
Don't know. Ambition has to try it. Baron kills Braum. That is not good. Gorilla already down. Smeb chasing Ambition away. Kuro trying to do it. They can't do this Baron. They have to back off. Smeb chasing Ambition. Gonna go for the kill. Ambition gets it onto Smeb. They pushed it too far. ROX Tigers just pushed this way too far.
They had a split call at the end. Smeb went after Ambition. They're going to try and kill him. They get it!
Wow, Kuro gets it. Prey trying to back off. Flash ult. Prey flashes as well. Kuro tries to save his AD carry. He can't do it. Maybe he can push the wave back in top lane. And now Samsung going right. Gonna get the blue buff. Kuro's just trying to delay now. And he's already gotten more of a delay than I think they expected. Oh, goodbye, Kuro. Totally caught out. Yep. That was a tricky play by Samsung. delayed the Baron, but not enough. And it looks like Samsung will take that Baron.
This is a really fun game to watch.
No kidding. Samsung gets Baron number 2.
You can really see the tension between the win conditions for each of these two teams. Like Samsung forcing that Baron, trying to turn it to come up, and they have pushed out the mid wave. Samsung needs to crack now.
Now several U's are going to go in right onto Prey, knocked up. There's an Nautilus ult coming in already. Kuro there with a wild growth to try to keep him healthy. Peanut has to back away though. Smeb gets in the back lines onto Ambition. Oh, can he do it? Smeb gets it, completes the challenge, stays alive for the moment, and everybody piling on to Samsung now. Smeb does go down, as does Gorilla. Samsung just too strong in the team fight right now. Can ROX Tigers save their inhibitor? Doesn't look like they can, and if they can't win that fight right there, I don't think they can win this game.
It's going to be
Smeb onto Ambition in the back lines. He's on his own, though. The rest of ROX Tigers trying to catch up.
Oh,
nice grab from Kuve. Wild growth used, keeping Smeb alive for just a little bit longer, but not long enough. Gorilla pushed away by Wraith, who's going to try to engage. It's a 5v4 now. Man, Kuve has just been on fire with those hooks. Peanut forced the flash off, and now here comes Core JJ. That Sivir could do a lot of damage. Looks like for now, though, Samsung has to disengage. They've lost a lot of health. They're just going to go back and try to siege now. Man, Smeb just trying to be a hero, but he's just not strong enough. Wraith so low. One more arrow from Prey could do it. Can't find it, though. Kuve low. There's a double kill from Crown. Nice ult, and now this is going to be it. Double kill at the end from Ambition 2. Just too much of a lead.
Great flash ult from Crown. Still had that available. Goes in for the execute. He is huge on this Cassiopeia.
Wow, and Samsung will be the first game during this round of the tournament to defeat the ROX Tigers in one game at least. The series isn't over. Samsung takes this one. GG.
Really well played by Samsung that time.
Yeah.
From the opening aggression inside the ROX Tigers jungles to the control of the Dragon and the control of the Baron, they did exactly what they needed to with that teamfight composition. They punished the poor team fighting comp that the ROX Tigers had and did a really good job of snowballing. Cube was just great.
Yeah, he was really good. In my mind, he's the MVP. He had so many great plays on that Nautilus.
Ambition also 1v1ing Smeb after that Baron was pretty clutch. It's hard to say. Ambition did a really good job in that game too.
The ROX Tigers, for once, not all smiles after a loss. This is a situation where Samsung's seriously threatening to give the